Venezuela is the first runner-up.
Hello guys, welcome to a new episode of Universal Woman Podcast. I'm Ivana Carolina Irizarry, your Universal Woman 2025, and I have the honor to share the space with a lovely woman, María Gigante.
I'm so happy to be here.
Me too. We have had fun in this day.
So much fun.
And I get to know you more deep.
Yes.
So I have a lot of questions here. We're gonna have fun.
Is it hard?
No. Well, you're ready for that. So the first question.
Yes.
Many of us know you as a Universal Woman 2024, but
Yes.
I learned that you are a baker.
Yes, I am.
So maybe a lot of Universal fans and followers didn't know that part of you. Can you talk about more of that?
So I actually have a bistro called Pat's Bistro in Cebu. It used to be in Streetscape in Manila Road. So it's right next to a village, and it's a cute little bake shop. But the reason I founded it was because I love baking. So I was actually a really chubby kid. You saw the photos that I showed you.
Yeah, but you were like chubby.
Small. It wasn't so chubby, but like I got a little bit more chubby like when I was older. And I love cooking. So I'm the eldest of 7. And it's, in the house we have chores, right? So my chore is to like cook food for my siblings and make sure they have lunch. So I would get tired, of course, of food, but like kids get so bored of food so easily, right? So I had to experiment. So I found all these books that my mom got in our library. It's called like 300. One of the books is called 365 Days of Desserts. So every day I would make a different dessert, and that's how I learned how to bake.
Oh my God! Well,
Literally everything.
That's nice. I didn't know that you have a business.
I do. Yeah.
Nice. And
one of them. Yeah.
we get to know. And in my experience as a super chef, when I would
our celebrity chef.
So I just want to add the most difficult part. It was the baking, the dessert.
Why?
Yes, because if you miss a measurement or something, add a little bit more, it will completely.
You can change it.
Yes, it will completely be a mess.
So you're more of like a savory person. Because like you can season and you can taste and then you can fix it.
And it's not that's not it didn't go well in the reality show. Well, at least
but I were on there for a long time.
I don't know how I survived. The thing was I didn't put a lot of salt in it, so the food didn't have flavor.
Diet food.
No.
That's why they say don't be the models, right?
Okay, Maria, I would like to know when you started to be interested in pageantry.
Oh my gosh. I think it started when I was 18. And
18? You were
actually I started training when I was 16.
But when you were like
the first pageant.
Yeah.
Like the first time I said Maria Gigante, blah, blah, blah. Like 18.
18 years. 18. Okay, but you wanted to compete like earlier?
No, I didn't.
No, so how did that spark start?
There was a story to it. So my dad was the one who pushed me so much to join pageantry. I think I was 13 years old and we were watching like our town pageant. We do it every year because Cebu has this big festival and the pageant is the first event. So part of our activities is we all go to Miss Cebu, right? That's the name of this pageant. My dad told me when I was 13, he said, Anak is what you call like your daughters. Anak, why don't you just join? Because, you look like a Filipina, you're tall. And then me, I was like this chubby. Yeah, I was tall, but I was chubby and I didn't have any dresses, Ivana. I didn't own a single dress until I was 18 years old, okay? I just wore cargo pants and shorts because I was playing soccer, like I mentioned to you before. So I said to my dad, okay, Dad, deal, just one. And then later on when we were in the car, I thought, if I'm going to join just one, then I should join something that like, if I win, it's going to change my life. So I said, I'll make you a deal, Dad. I'll only join one pageant in my whole life, but it has to be Miss Philippines.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's going to change your life, right? and I'm sure in Miss Puerto Rico, right? You when you're a kid, if you think about it, you're like, oh, maybe I want to join that. 'Cause
Yes.
you see how their lives change. And then I thought to myself, like, maybe I needed it. Like, maybe I wanna. I don't know. I just had this feeling like there was something more for me there because a lot of kids teased me in school for my dark skin, for my low voice. One of my nicknames before was even Labrador. You know, like the dog.
Oh my God, that was a tough childhood you had.
It was a little bit tough, but it made me into a better person because I know what it's like to be on the side of being bullied. So I can be a little bit straightforward, but I will never be a bully. Like, that was my promise to myself as a beauty queen. I even have an experience that one of my idols bullied me. That's why whenever I meet girls or whenever I never want to be like the intimidating queen. Like, I always try to be warm and approachable because that's what we're here for. It's a sisterhood, right? And we have to prove that for some of us, it's actually real. It's rare, but it's real. Yeah.
So that's interesting that your father introduced you to the pageantry.
It was all his idea.
Oh my God! So
all his.
that's nice to have a big support.
Yes.
And that he saw in you the potential, and
yes. Who would have thought, right?
Look
My
at
life
you.
would be so different.
You're thriving.
Yeah, if I didn't join pageants because of my dad.
That's awesome.
Yes. That's actually why I danced when I was turning over the crown to you.
Yeah.
When they open up the topic of like, hey, what if you dance and you sing? Because my dad had lived in India before. So my dad's a pilot. And he used to fly for Kingfisher. So he lived there for like almost 10 years. And he loved Indian culture so much that he even had a song in Bollywood. He can sing. He's a very good singer. Yeah.
Maria, pero like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like Spanish. Sorry, this is like a bilingual podcast. Maria, so
Yeah. So I did the production like for him. Like, I accepted the idea because it's crazy, right? Like, imagine if I say, Ivana, you're gonna turn on the crowd, you're gonna give a speech, and then you're gonna dance, and you're gonna sing live.
well, queens, we can do it all. So yes, I think obviously I was like very concentrated in
It's so focused on winning, you know?
yes, but I didn't get the chance. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
we had to sit down and watch it together.
Yeah. Well, have you watched it?
Yes, but I just like forward the part of the crowning.
Yeah.
No, the crowning moment.
My mom. Did your
Yes.
parents watch it over and over
My
again?
mom has it in repeat. My mom has it in repeat, and my dad too. So
my dad called me.
They were very happy.
He was like, tell your mom that we have to put something else on the TV. It's been 24 hours. Like,
Oh my God! No, but
Again,
I would like to have the experience. Like, obviously, that is a part of your history. Like, you're
Yes.
turning out the crown, and I'm the new queen. So
And
we
you-
choose like
and I turn it
popcorn,
over to you.
pajamas.
we have the perfect successor, honestly.
Thank you.
You're perfect next Universal Woman.
Thank you so much. So Maria, the next question.
Yes.
You have traveled to so many countries and connected
Yes.
with incredible women from all walks of life. What was the most powerful lesson you learned through those experiences?
Wow. If I had to boil it down to one, the most powerful lesson that I learned was actually on the first day of my last trip as Universal Woman. And that was the day I arrived here in Tita Florence's house.
Oh,
Yeah, she said to me, let me see if I can recall it. She said, work hard, learn every day, enjoy life, and the money will follow. Which honestly is such a great, it's a great mantra to say to yourself.
Yes.
Because we're one of those women who are lucky enough to have the job that we love. And as long as we focus on what we have that gives meaning to the world, everything else will follow. Right?
Yes.
And that matters so much today because as women, there's so much pressure on us coming from so many different directions to look beautiful, to work hard, to be successful, but also to not do anything and then to just, be a pretty trophy. And it reminds you that kind of like each of our purposes is different and it's different from one person to the next. So it just helps us remain with our core and focus on the things that we have that can give value to the world.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Perfect. You said like a mantra. I have an Adam Chase. I attract.
Yeah.
What belongs to me, it will simplify me.
Exactly.
So yes,
That's like the part 2 of that thing.
I think it's everyone. It's
Exactly.
really well known mantra,
Yeah.
but it's good,
That's one of my favorites too. I don't chase, I attract. Every time I feel like I'm getting into another energy, like
Yes.
feminine energy is like inviting, right? It's more of like caring and nurturing. But sometimes I can be too like intense and chase for the things that I want, and then all of a sudden I feel like, why don't I have it yet? Why
Yeah,
don't
we
I
have to be
it?
patient.
We have to
And I
be
think
patient.
in all of these pageants, I think we can relate that we
Yes.
have a lot of pageants in our
You
core.
can speak, my queen. You have nothing to prove.
We have a lot of, but I think one of the things that we learn is like patience. Like
Patience.
your time will come.
Exactly. For both of us.
Yes. Yes.
And you completed.
I competed a lot of times. 3 in Miss Universe Puerto Rico, 1 and then I had the chance to represent in Miss International in Japan.
That must have been an amazing experience.
Yes, and now here,
Yeah.
the
amazing.
Universal Woman. I didn't expect to win, and here we are.
She didn't expect to win.
Well, I worked for it.
You
But I
deserve it.
never
You deserve it.
thought that I have the crown in my head. I worked for it every day to demonstrate that I was capable to be the ambassador of Universal Woman.
Yes.
So yes, every day is opportunity to show up and to inspire. So I think that was the
Yes.
the strategic that made me win.
You're very inspirational as a person. I
Thank
remember
you.
our first conversation, like I want everyone to know, like you really worked hard. Like when she says she worked, she didn't work like just prepare the outfits. Like you were telling me that you took English classes again. Yeah, and you actually have your organization Golden Threads that you've been working with for a very long time. And I was really impressed because it's just who you are. Like when I first met you, you weren't pretending to be anybody else. You weren't trying to impress me. You were just yourself.
Yes, yes. I was like trying to enjoy the moment too. I was competing, but at the same time, you're in another country and you're meeting a lot of women all around the world. So yes, I was having a great time, even though I was present and competing
And it was 2 a.m. and that was a photo shoot. And
it was very late. But always with a smile on the face.
always.
Always. Well, I tried.
Yes.
Maybe. So the next question, Maria.
Yes.
Leadership with purpose is a core value of Universal Woman. What message did you want to send to the world during your reign? Well, during all your reign as Universal Woman 2024.
Well, there's another mantra that I have, especially when it comes to work, especially when it comes to influencing people across the generations, right? It's always find what you love and let it kill you. You're gonna laugh at that, but I'm gonna explain. So what I mean by that is actually you have to work hard to find your passion, and then you have to find a way to use your passion to help give meaning to the world and empower others and help others as well. Now, what do I mean by that? I first started my career as a model, and I'm one of those people, like, and you might probably relate to this, like I had kind of like a guilty conscience because I felt like I had it lucky, and there are people out in the world that don't have as much as I do. Even though I didn't have the most amazing beginnings in life, I always felt like it was my duty to help other people. But at the same time, when I was 18 and starting pageants and doing modeling, like when you get to 20, you're like, you're doing some pretty serious modeling already. So I started questioning to myself, like, how does what I do help my community, because I'm in an industry that encourages us to compare each other. And that was, at that time, like, body shaming was still a thing, like, there wasn't so much representation. Like, it forced me to judge myself so hard that I questioned, what value does this give to my community? And that was the beginning of my social project called Obra. Because one time I was like sitting there as a teenager, and somebody passed by me on the island and they said, "Oh, you're pretty and you're tall. You're gonna get married to a foreigner, and then you're gonna have a beautiful life." And I just remembered, like, that was a moment, a lesson for myself, because I remembered so much anger just like filled my whole body. Like, I turned so warm, and I was like, I can't believe that's all you think I am, or that I'm worth. And I just thought to myself, watch, let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
So when I finally became a beauty queen, and at the time my title was Beauty Meeting Cebu Charity. Thank you so much, by the way. Shout out to the Beauty Meeting Cebu Foundation and Batch 85 of Sacred Heart School Jesuit Ateneo de Cebu, my alma mater, because they just did not just give me the crown. They also funded a project that is now 8 years old. That's about upcycling recyclable materials like burlap and flour sacks to create reusable household items like tote bags, aprons, and this practice of sustainability really trickled down in our community so much, because I'm from an island, I told you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they themselves understand the meaning of what it means to be sustainable, and they're at the throes of climate change. So they just really changed their lifestyles, and now they even have like refilling stations to encourage everyone to live more sustainably. So it's the little seeds that you plant, if you can think about it right, and if you can figure out something that like is true to yourself, that's really the beginning of everything. Like, you'll know how to give back to your community, you'll know how to move about the world, right? And be comfortable and proud of who you are. It's really authenticity that matters, and being true to yourself, living your truth.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Hello guys, so here we are at the office of Universal Woman here in California, and now we are behind the scenes of our official photo shoot of Earth Baby, so stay tuned. For that, and closing this block of questions, I would like to know, now that your reign is over as Universal Woman 2024, what is the next step? I heard something, but I would like you to tell the world what is your interest. Maybe it's something with clothes, fashion.
Maybe if you'll model for me.
Oh,
would you model for me?
That would be a collab.
I would be honored. That would be so nice. So I actually mentioned it when I joined Universal Woman, that I'm a fashion student. Yes. I had to stop my studies because I got appointed Universal Woman. So then I had to leave school and then compete for 2 weeks. And then I told myself, it's okay, I'm just gonna go and be Miss Philippines. And then when the competition is over, I'll come home, finish my school, and then maybe I'll think about joining another pageant after. But then I won.
And then life
I
will
won,
change.
and then I had to my whole life changed. And I even went back to my school and I said to my teacher, like, I can't believe the last time I was here, I was thinking I'm just gonna leave for 2 weeks and then I'm gonna come back and finish all of this. Well, I'm still gonna go back to school and finish fashion design, but as most of you know and have been keeping up on my socials, I actually collaborate with designers on all of my outfits. And you can find everyone that I work with in the tags and the captions on my posts. So I love to collaborate with designers. I've always thought of myself as a creative ever since I was a kid, and I've always wanted to be a fashion designer. So I'm very grateful to FIP, that's the Fashion Institute of the Philippines, for giving me a scholarship in fashion design.
That's nice.
Yes, and I love it so much. Like, it goes back to what I said earlier, like, find what you love, right? It wasn't until I found this community that I really felt like I love getting the creative input from all around me, and I feel like I'm in the right place. Like, the energy is right all the time, you know? And I'm in a community where we talk about beautiful things, creating things, and we have to make sure that we spend our energy on our art. We have to focus on the art. We have to preserve, like, we can't let anything negative inside. And that's my internal aspect. But really, I'm excited to make outfits for myself and Ivana,
all the activities that you have as a host.
Yes,
personal activities.
I wear my classmates' clothes. I won Universal Woman in my classmates' clothes.
Lovely.
And they were students. They weren't like,
cool.
Graduated.
Like to say, oh yes, I made it.
Yes.
This is my outfit.
Well, some of them I have made. I think I showed you some.
Yes.
Yeah.
The flower?
Yes, the flower with my teacher, Jamie Alina. I love you. Yeah.
Lovely.
That's my
so
sewing
I
teacher.
hope to manifest right now that Maria is gonna dress me in the future. So, Maria,
Yes.
it has been nice to have you here. And to finish up this podcast, I would love to end it with something fun, a ping pong game. I will say a word or a question, and you have to answer with the first thing that comes up in your mind.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. A country that stole your heart. Three, two,
Cambodia.
okay. One word that describes you. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Creative.
Creative. Your go-to beauty ritual.
Moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Really? Okay, next one. A quote that inspires you.
What that inspires you? Oh.
Ay!
There's so many. That's
Yes.
my problem.
Yes.
Nothing worth having comes easy.
Nice. Your biggest dream today.
My biggest dream today. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. If I say it out loud, will it come true?
Yes.
Okay,
And we have it recorded.
okay. I want to be a superhero in a Marvel movie or in any movie, actually. I would love to do that.
We are near Hollywood.
Female superhero in Hollywood?
Yes. And the last one.
Wild and crazy, but all the wild and crazy things have come true so far.
Well, you have to manifest and keep manifesting. Okay. We have two. Sorry. The first thought when you won Universal Woman.
Oh my gosh. Don't drop the crown.
I think it's everyone.
Is it?
I was like,
The
okay,
moment when you
it's
feel
so
like
heavy.
Yeah.
And the last
With my
one,
hand at the back.
yes, because you were trying to help with my hair, with all of the extensions.
Yeah.
One piece of advice for the next queen.
Well, I want you to always be yourself because you, as you are, I've gotten to know you over the past week or more, and I just had the best time. Like, I never knew the feeling of what it's like to be living under the same roof with another Universal Woman. Except Valentina. I love you, Valentina. We love you. I miss you so much. My fellow island girl, and all three of us are island girls.
Yes.
So it's so nice because we're from different continents,
Yes.
different backgrounds, but we have so much in common.
So much in
So much in
common. Same personality, same laugh. Bye. We have like a video. Later we upload it
You should follow us.
because we went to one of the activities here in California.
Yes.
We went to Universal Studios, and we end up the day with a sketch of us, and we were so sleepy. And then when he showed up the sketch, we were like, the eyes were so closed, and we started laughing, and was the best thing I think of the whole studio, because we ended up crying laughing. We had a great time. We're so blessed.
And she's the best. You need to make a reel on recommendation to go to Universal Studios.
No, because I don't remember the ride.
So she's kind of like a scam, because she'll say, "Oh, I went on this when I was a kid. It's a kid's ride," and then you'll be like,
and the mommy ride, I was like, oh, it's nice. It's not that strong.
Then all of a sudden,
and then
oh my gosh, it's gonna drop.
Yes. All of a sudden, I remember it go really fast because I went in Universal Studio Orlando a long time ago. It was like, oh, it was similar, and then
Start screaming.
and we started screaming.
We'll post the video.
You posted. We owe you that. Maria, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the things. You really are inspiring, and it's a blessing to have all these days to get to know you better and to have fun. Besides, the pageantry, we went to Universal. We did a lot of things. We eat a lot of food.
We love Toad.
We end up like we love Toad, and I was saying it wrong. I said Todd.
Well, I want to call him Todd now.
Yes.
Special name. Todd.
Well, thank you, and this is all of Universal Woman Podcast. See you at the next one. Bye.